Hello everyone, and welcome to the first video of what will hopefully be a complete run-through of Ready or Not's Ironman campaign mode. If you've been following the game, then you'll know that its full release arrived with a 1.0 update that happened yesterday. It added performance and optimization updates, FPS sound and AI improvements, along with new and overhauled maps, new and overhauled guns, and a new progressive style campaign mode. For those of you who haven't heard of Ready or Not, it is a SWAT style FPS single player or co-op game with the focus of completing missions in the cleanest way possible, where you'll have a responsibility to look after your team, defuse a situation, whilst avoiding fatal conflict. So, to get started, we will head to single player, commander, and we want a new game, but before we do that, we're just going to enable Ironman mode. Now, what that means in Ironman mode is that if you die, there's no second chances. If you die, it is permadeath, and any mission could also be your last. So let's get started. So when you first spawn in, you'll arrive at Los Sueños police station in downtown Los Sueños. I'm not going to go too much into a tour of the actual building. There'll be plenty of videos out there with more detail on the updates. What I will say is they've done a fantastic job. This place is great, like really well made. What I'm going to do, I'm going to come to the SWAT unit and I'm going to change over my loadout, including my team's loadout. The reason I do it like this is with the presets, just to make it quicker. If I need to change over the guns or munitions in future, I can do so. And then from there, I'm going to head over to the briefing table, and that is where you choose what mission you will be doing. As it's a progressive game mode, this campaign, we should only have one to start with, and that's, yep, for you gas station, thank you, come again. So we've now got our briefing tablet as well. If we want to see a briefing, we've got a mission brief here. If you want a spoken briefing.
Listen up. At around 2300, we received multiple 911 calls from the 4U gas station at 5th and Van Drake and Southside.
You can see your objectives on the right hand side here. So we've got bring order to chaos, arrest and neutralize any hostiles on the scene. Hopefully arrest, this will improve the team morale going forward. Rescue all civilians, this is imperative going forward. We need to be doing this as much as possible all the way through, as far as we can, if we want to prolong the game mode. If we start losing civilians, it's going to start causing stress on our officers, and they may resign, which means a vital part of your team might go missing, which we want to avoid. Two side missions that come specially with this mission is finding Crystal Layton and finding the store manager. Crystal Layton being a miner on the scene, and the store manager being the one that called in the 911 call, who's been unresponsive ever since. So it looks like there's only 3 suspects. We've got Andrew Williams, Jaden Fletcher and Zion Pretlow. And on the right here we've got some media. Along with that we've got a map showing the blueprints of the building. 4 entrances and exits. We'll be trying to get through entrance 1 onto the main sales floor. What we need to worry about with 2, 3 and 4 is that enemies come out and flank us. Try and avoid that. And our roster. So this is where you decide who comes on duty with you, who your team is. At the moment we've got officers Brown, Taylor, Nguyen and Martinez. Each of these will have their own special skill, currently locked, sorry. And they'll have their own status. At the moment, all of the officers are content, but as I was saying before, if we lose civilians, if we kill surrendering suspects, if another officer dies on scene, this could really affect the mentality of your officers moving forward. We're not going to change anyone currently. I'm quite happy with the loadout we've got. We're going to start building on this team, and without further ado, we'll ready up. Oh, that's the chief there, Wagwan Chief, gonna do you proud. So going forward, I'm gonna try and talk through some of the updates, some of the features of the game. especially in the earlier missions, because there'll be some easier missions, less trained AI, lower caliber weapons. I may go quiet at times when I need to concentrate, especially in the later missions when the maps get bigger, the AIs are a lot better armed. So apparently they've done an update on AI. AI's a lot smarter. It's learning AI. It'll learn from its environment. It'll see evidence about, pick it up. If they know they're safe, they'll cover and take suspects and civilians. And to control these, it's our middle mouse button. I'm just going to start with the split up stack on the front.
Doors unlocked.
Doors unlocked. So what I'm going to do is, I want them to open and clear, but I want them to clear with me. So he's going to open it, and I'm going to throw the first bits of gas in. In the corner there.
I got nothing here.
Nothing here, sir.
One down on me.
Chem light out.
Empty over here.
No contacts.
Civvy on me.
Okay, don't shoot. I got it.
So one civilian, sorry, one suspect down. 2 to go in the building.
Get your hands off me!
Talk. Civilian cuffed and ready for trailers.
Talk to entry team. Roger. Trailers inbound.
Split the door. Ready.
I'm just gonna get him to stack up left on this one.
Out of the way, sir.
Alright, chill out. And I want them to open this one with a flashbang.
Copy that. Open. Clear with flashbangs.
Flashing.
Oh, now he's flashing.
On the left.
Put it down!
I'm going!
One down.
Copy that, entry team. Notifying morgue.
Get down! Suspect is good to go.
Light stick out. I'm not even supposed to be here.
So as you've seen there, I've moved over to the
Guess
civilian
these
area,
guys aren't too
and they
happy about
moved-
inflation.
I got
They
it.
moved straight over to the
Pull
suspect.
up my fucking car.
Lead to talk.
Talk
Civilian, good to
reporting.
go.
Secured him and his gun.
Roger, entry team. Great work. Keep
On
going.
me. Move.
Right with
Get
you.
him to fall back in behind me. And I think I hear Crystal through this door somewhere. They've all been injured so far.
Post up and provide cover.
Copy that.
Door is good.
Lead the talk.
Found
Trouble.
Crystal.
Restrained and ready for transport.
Talk to entry team. Roger, entry team. Great work. Keep going.
Hands up! Above your head! Get down! Don't listen to me! Hands up!
Put the gun down.
Hands up!
Okay, officer.
Sometimes you just need to scare them a little bit,
Cuff him.
and they'll get their hands
Moving
up.
into handcuff. Don't worry, we're gonna get you out.
I've got eyes on store manager.
Repeat.
Cuffed
Civilian
and
train.
ready.
Talk to entry
Element to
team.
talk.
Roger that, entry team. Tag him and keep moving.
It looks like he's not made it, unfortunately.
Fall in behind me.
On you.
Fall in.
Got your 6.
Provide support on me.
Behind you.
Tie them down.
I'll get him ready. Civilian
High ground
restrained.
to talk. Civilian ready for transport.
Talk reporting. Roger, entry team. Great work. Keep going.
Just have a quick look at my objectives. There is still one suspect at large. We've got all the civilians.
I'll get it.
I believe we've cleared this full building now, though, so I
Evidence
think
good to go.
this last guy might be outside. I'm going to take an outside route. I don't want to try and push through any doors to try and get this guy.
In the way, Chief.
Entry team to talk. We got a suspect here in need of medical attention.
This is talk. Copy.
There's a
EMTs
few more
and trailers
suspects than we
standing by.
first suspected.
I got cuffs.
So it did say on the menu there that there was 3.
Got him.
It turns out there was 4 altogether,
back.
so that goes to show that not all of the information that you get from the briefing is going to be correct.
Report to center for debrief.
But we completed it, not as clean as I would have liked. We got a few injuries. However, through the mission, all of the officers are alive, so that's a big success. And we can move on to the next one. There we go, got an A. Not sure why that wasn't an A+. It might have been the fact that all the suspects had died. And at the end of that, we've got 2 anxious officers. Which could cause issues later on, so we're going to try and keep on top of that. Let's return to the station. So, first mission complete. Everyone came back up alive. If you're coming back to watch the next one, our next mission will be 23 megabytes a second at the Sanyerial condos. And I believe that's a data mining area. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed that, like and subscribe. We'll see how far we can get through this. I mean, that first one was very hectic, didn't go as clean as I would like, so potentially it could go all the way, potentially not. We'll see. If you stick with me though, that'd be great. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
Move! Take it down! Suspect down! Right is down!
Situation.
I got you.
Fall back.
Officer down! Cover!
Gotta get you up. Ready?
Look out! Drop your weapon!